Hi guys, it's Rose from the Philippines. Today is May 11, 2016. It's a Wednesday and it's yay 100th episode. It's my 100th episode today. So congratulations to me. Hello guys. Um, I just have a few items to show you because I've been taking a break for a while from crocheting, but I'm still crocheting. Just not that much. And I want to start off with my MP4 from before. I saw Miss Margaret's video and she's rummaging all the stuff that she need to move to her new house. And she found an old Palm Pilot and she shared that with us. So I wanted to show you this one. This one is an MP4 from before that I bought, but it's not working anymore. I wanted to get it fixed, but the buttons for this is not is much expensive, so I decided not to get it repaired. But I think this is still working, and it has maybe 100 plus or 300 plus songs in it. So it kind of looks like a PlayStation, or what do you call that? The one you use for games, but that one is much more bigger than this one. And I bought this from CBR King, and I call this MP4 Booby. And I put him on this glass beads cover or holder. I made this before, but I ran out of the beads, so it is kinda short. So that's the MP4 from before. And I'm still reading Miss Nora Roberts' Tears of the Moon, and I'm halfway through it. I'm just reading this at night, so I can really focus on it, because when I'm doing other stuff, I don't understand the story, so I just read it at night. And it's getting to be more interesting because Sean, the character of Sean, he just realized that he has fallen in love with Brenna, and Brenna is an old-time friend from when he was younger, so he is kinda exploring his feelings with her. So that's the book that I'm reading, and I'm also watching Agatha Christie's um, novels that they turn into movies. So from that, you can see that Miss Marple she also knits. So that is pretty awesome, because I can see her knitting on the show. So these are just random stuff that I've written, and I just wanna discuss it with you guys. Just a few topics. So I'm just going to show you my finished objects. I have this one. This is a smaller type of tumbler holder, because the customers, they are complaining that this is too big for their tumblers. So I decided to size it down a little bit. You can see this one is much more wider than this one. And it also has two colors. And this one is shorter than this one. And for this one, it is an order from the office. So I got there and one of the employees there, she wanted me to make her son a tumbler holder. And the handle of this is going to be like a sling bag also, like the first two that I made, like this one. So I'm still contemplating about it because I don't know the size of the shoulders or how long I should make it. This is going to be for a little boy. I still have to ask that. But I think I can measure it to Maris. And Maris and Sophie are not here. They're in Antipolo again. Um, they are using their vacation time there. And I think they went to Pangasinan. So those are two of my projects. And also, I hope you can see, that's why I'm here, so I can show you this project. I put some pockets on this tabletop, the one that I did so many times ago. This is one of the first knitted projects that I made. It is a rainbow tabletop. It was supposed to be a shawl, but it became a tabletop. So I put 4 pockets in it and 3 layers of colors. And the sides of it is kind of curling. I think it's because the top part I made into a kind of a brim for a hat. So it closes like that. And also I put here some embellishments like the flower, African flower motif, some butterflies. So that's 4 pockets and I put some multicolored buttons in it. So this is where I put my cell phones. So I will put it here and it will go down. So that is one of my projects. And I've been making some holder for Nichols and Ate May's power bank. They bought some power bank. So, the first one it is longer and slimmer, but the other one much more bulky but smaller. So I'm making this. I'm making it using the black yarn that I have. And I have some sketch of it so I will know how long I should make it. Came up with this. It is supposed to have a pocket at the front of it, in front of it, so she can put the USB or the wire, the charger for it. So that's one of my whips. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit stuttered. And also, I managed to put the handle on this bag. I don't know if I've shown you this before, but I put the handle in it. And I'm in the process of making the pockets. I decided that it should be this long. It has some ridges in it for design, some camel stitch. And Ate, she's supposed to put some sunglasses in it. or some ball pen. So I think the length of it is okay. Since it's a ball pen, I'm just going to put it like that. And some sunglasses. And I'm thinking about making a few rows of single crochet at the sides of it, not the bottom. And then I will connect it to this bag. And I will start making the separations. Like for this one. I think it's a slip stitch. That is also one of my whips. And I managed to put some buttons in this little knot. I still didn't send it to my tita because we are scheduling when we're going to go to Angono along with my other tita from Las Piñas because they wanted to come also. So I think when that is scheduled, I can bring this to her. Also, another project of mine is this. It's kind of a ragged kind of yarn. Rag kind of yarn. But it's not that easy to crochet with because you can't see the stitches very well. But I wanted to finish this, and it's supposed to be a total row. So I still have this left, and it's going to be an egg-like type of body. I'm still experimenting on this one. And I think that's the last project that I have for you guys. And yesterday, my mom and I went to Visoria to roam around to buy a small yarn haul. So from Tabora, from my suki there, I bought some yarn. These are 50-gram ball of yarn. And these are red heart yarn. They changed the label of the logo. They changed their logo and turned it into this one. And I think they also changed the shades. Or maybe they just added a few more shades. So I saw the delivery on my Facebook page because I have a Facebook page. I saw it, so I saw these and I decided to buy 2 pink ones, 2 brown ones. They have 2 shades of brown. I think this is the lighter one. I bought this 2 blue colors, 1 in red and 1 in this color. This one I'm going to use for the sandals, for the order of the sandals. And the brown ones, I think I'm going to make another teeny tiny dog. The blue ones, I'm going to experiment for the box stand. Still don't know if I can make the Golden State sign box stand. And I think I'm not going to make it. So I have to tell that to my classmate. Because it's nearing the reunion. The reunion is May 21. And I don't know if I can make that project. So also from yesterday when we went to SM, because I was going to let someone replace the battery of the relic watch that I have. I found the replacement expensive in Tuban, so we went to SM. And This is the same price for a 1-year battery. But I decided to put it so I can use to watch again. It's been working fine up until now. And it has a 6 months warranty, so if something goes wrong, I can always go back to the repairman. And also, I rummaged again the book sale store. I found a neat, simple magazine that is much cheaper from before. I think they're selling this cheaper because it has taken a while in their store. Maybe after 1 year they make it lower. This is a neat, simple magazine. I think that this is Christmas themed, but it's okay. I like the colors of this. And it is a knitted magazine. Look, looks like a building and the colors are popping out. The cardigan of the boy, it has some giraffe sign. And this one is a very bulky yarn to turn into a cow. I don't know if they have some available type of yarn for that. And what I love about this magazine is that they have some unique type of hats on the back. This one has nice colors. Just a simple garter stitch but different shades. This is a nice color too. I can incorporate the colors for my next projects. Next bag with some flowers. This one has some cables in it. And the color is very nice. Purplish. The texture of this red one kinda looks like crochet for me, but it is still knitted. Don't know how they do this. There's a slanting design. Some unique headbands. And Miss Jan, she shared a video from Miss Owana's crochet, and she's making some bracelets that has some beads on it, and I really wanted to make that one. And I'm finding some beads from my stash, but I don't think this is appropriate. This is a very long one. I have some glass beads that I can try out for that, because she used some small beads like that of these acrylic beads that I have. I have this one. I don't know. Maybe I should buy the appropriate beads for it, so I can try her. I've already seen a tutorial and I have an idea of how to do it, but I still need the time to make it and the appropriate beads also. So this one, look, there's an amigurumi tiger in it. That's a pretty cool shades also of yarn. This is what I'm telling you about. Some unique hats, knitted hats. There's some frogs, some bees, some ladybugs in it. This is some eyelash run in it. There's some panda bears and some owls. Has some foxes, some flowered ones, some pointy hats. So this book is really a good find for me. They also have some ways to make a pom-pom. I think I can show you that one. The back of it has all the patterns. And since I'm there, I rummaged also the children's book aisle. And I found this one, Wings Around the Globe. It's about this plane that wanted to be a racer. And I think I'm going to read this to my niece and nephews when they come back. So also, Mama and I, we have been rummaging some photo albums. So we can find some old pictures of our relatives. And I've been taking some pictures of that and posting it on their news feed. So it's pretty cool because we get to have some throwback memories. So that's it. That's all I have. I'm hoping that this is a long video or a bright one because I adjusted the settings of the camera. Instead of an auto mode, I turned it into a night mode so it will become brighter. So it's Yay 100 episode, and thanks to you guys for subscribing and always watching. I'm hoping that you don't get tired of me, and as I don't get tired of making projects for my podcast. And thanks very much. Bye for now.